Any second, any second. Test, 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 test. Should be working any second. Any second. We are back. Finally. Sorry it took so long. It was YouTube, actually. It would not open up for me, but everything is working. Let me work on the maps, on the charts here. And let's see, right here, we're good on this. I'm on 1 minute. Let's minus this a little bit. There we go. This one's perfect. This one here, I'm going to open it up on NVIDIA. Let's see what we got here. Make it a little bigger. So we're good. See, that's all I have to fix when it comes in. It's not, this is what I go through every day. All right, let's see. And we see we pop down there a little bit. That's not bad. Let's open this up a little more. Our bottom target is still, we'll see how it's gone up. Now it's 930 up. We're just going to use the lower VWAP plot and the upper VWAP for right now, and then I'll adjust anything I see that I think is going to be the next alert. All right, so we're still in this here. We did come down a little. We're going to adjust this. It is definitely much faster than it was for me. Sorry. Than it was. So we're a little bit better than we were before. Definitely worth it. There'll be 2 videos for today, and then we can see. Okay. Then let's see. There'll be 2 videos, like I said. I must have swallowed something, went down the wrong pipe there. All right. Let's try a cough drop. No. Okay, there we go. Gotta fix everything. All right, that one's good. Come on, Spy, that's good. I'm doing my charts now for me. This one here, I'm going to take off the upper target. The only reason is I'm going to use the VWAP, the upper VWAP. We don't need this any longer. We're going to use the upper VWAP chart, and then I'll tweak this out in a second. Let me see this one here, because this is the most important. 953. We've got 952.45. 955. That's $3. Let's bring it down to 954. Okay. 954. That's to $2. Perfect. Perfect. You see how that slid right in there. There we go. All right. Here. I'm sorry. 5. Give me a second here. Okay, you can see there's a little bit of a spike there on AMD, but we will come back to that. I just want to get these things in here. 52010. Where's that going to bring it? I don't know. All right, it just went up anyway. So you can see right now, that's going to bring this up anyway. So we got, let's say 554. Let's say 85. That's going to be resistance. Actually, it's higher. 955 just went again. 955. Okay, 955. Let's just put 45 in there. I hope that's not the same as the, it's right under it. Perfect. 555. There's 555. It's 553. That's going to give you the $2. It kind of works out too. It's right by the 13 exponential. We're perfect there. The only thing that's changed now is this. We're going to activate that. We take that now and put it to the top. Right there on top of it. Bingo. Now you can see our stretch point. Now, something else has changed. So let's activate this. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to do the active step. And that's going to be from here. I'll take the other one away. What I'm going to do. Let's take the bottom here and bring it that way. And now you see how it's changed. We're going to cancel the left. Here we're going to cancel the right. All right. And then we're going to bring this one down, activate it. You'll see, so they meet together. Come on. It's not there yet. See what do you got? 950. Let's meet them both at 950 on the low. They take that down 14 cents. Boom. And then we bring this one to 950. Just so they even up and we're on the same page. Right there. 950. Right there. All right. We should be on the same page on the bottom. So they come up and this one goes up this way. This one's still moving. We also have another hit. So if you've been watching, and then we're going to go over the contracts in a second. But right there, there's your hit. Boom, right there. Come on, bam, and that's going to bring this up now to 956. I think we're already there. Let's go 956 and 25 cents. I think we already hit 956. Actually, tipped it right there. And then we're going to take this. There's a 956. And put this to 956 resistance right there. Boom. Okay. And it's going to bring this to 954.56, which is right above the VWAP or right at the VWAP. Somewhere right above it. Okay. There's what we're looking at. Right now, we don't need this, so we'll remove it. I'm going to leave it there from now so I don't have to come back and find it. But the truth is, if I was going to go from a now place anyway, I would have shown you, let's remove that. I would have gone from, watch this. Just to show you the step and more of the now, I would have come from here, right about there, and brought that to here. Bam. And that would bring, let's see, let's activate, let's cancel right extension on trend 11. And we know it's 950, so I can edit that and bring my bottom down to 950. That's why they'll add up. They'll meet up, all right? And then this one here, I can bring this left and remove it. And then you can see where I started from. So here's the direction we were moving. There's your step up, okay? I'm moving my fingers below here. It's very funny to watch because I talk with my hands. You know what I just said? Can't you hear me? Just kidding. Anyway, let's activate this one more time, and let's just push this up to the line where we just got another hit right there. So we're going to take this. We're going to go to here, and there's my 25. It just hit right there. Boom. All right. So we got 950.25, and that's we're going to leave it there. See if we can hit it one more time. We want 956.25. So we don't need this anymore, but we're going to leave it there for new people to see direction. And this is called the active step. And if you're new here, I am the active trader. I want to thank you for being here. And this is my world. All right. And a few of you left, but you'll be back because there's nowhere better place to go right now. Here is SMCI with the contracts. Let's put it back on. It's missing. Because every time I have to put it in, it doesn't save it. SPX. Now it'll save it. Come on. Stay in there. SPX. And yeah, there you go. 52.25 on that contract for the lower. The reason I want to remember that, and let's see how fast it opens up. 52.25, I said. Did I say 52.25? Let me just make sure my watch list is working. Bam. Let's bring this down. There you go. And it's in the right order. 52.25. Let's see. 52.25. Okay, great. So what I want to do now is I'm going to put the contracts out one more time. And I can see it's moving very fast because it opened and closed fast. So it went up $10 on the SPX. 52.25 and then 52.30 on the call. All right. 52.30. Then I've got on the SPY, I've got 521 and 520. That's still the same. Sometimes SPX will work. It'll go. What I'm saying is it'll move, but SPX, the SPY won't move, but SPX will because the SPY hasn't moved enough. But it was enough that SPX could. It moves differently. It's more of a like a 4 to 5 to 1. Oh shit! I lost the whole thing. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Meta on 328 contracts. You got 507.50 and 502.50. I went out of the money the other way instead of 505, which is really close. But you can use 505. Tesla. We've got 175 and 170. And I went 170, a little further, which is right now, to go a little further out of the money. AMD, I've got 185 now for the AMD, and I'm going to leave the 175 instead of 180 and go a little further because it's so close to the money. And then I've got 955, which is wrong. I'm going to go 960 for NVIDIA going on the call, and I'm going to leave the 950 on the put, which puts me a little further out of the money. And I think that just about does it. Here's your contracts. Okay, and yeah, what I did, by the way, folks, is I took my hard drive from my computer that used to take 4.5 minutes just to restart up, and I cloned it to a solid state. It takes 35 seconds from an off position for my computer to come on and be working. And that's a regular computer, Android, not an iPhone, an iComputer or a Mac, nothing like that. It's beautiful. So believe it or not, it's very quick. YouTube was hanging up and giving me a problem, and it wouldn't open, and that was a problem at that point. So right now I can see my volume is good. Everything seems to be working. I got a few more things to fix here, like this. I always want them inside so you can see them. So they're totally inside like that. You can see exactly what it's doing. I can't expand it. If I can keep the middle to the middle, you know what I mean, like this, to the middle, and then expand it all, then you can see just about what it's all doing. All right, that's no good. Gotta remember to put the hand back. Always remember to put the hand. There we go. And the same thing here. This is fine. Look at this. Another hit. One more time we hit that mark. I'm not going to put it in. I don't think we really need it. But let's go up and move this now. And let's go to 958. 958. And look at the drop right after. So 958 is your target right now. Right there. Okay? And we're going to put this now to 956. And right now, let's go 957. And say that right now, this is where we have, actually it's a little bit more. I'm going to say 957 and 45 cents. 957 and 45 cents. And that's going to be our resistance point. So we've hit higher, but that was a lot of resistance, and it went one time quick and pulled back. But if you look, we got 3 across right there at 25.30. Next one up would have been about 45. This we're going to put to the 13 exponential. So it's 955, and we said that was 957.45. It's not 940, 57. It will be 955. What do I got here? 950, 955.45. It's perfect. And there's your $2 right there. Okay? Let's put that there. And you can see this has moved up. And I told you earlier, if you were listening, I said we will probably see another high of the day for, I think that was for Tesla. Let me just see something. Yeah, Tesla was 175. There's a chance that we could see Tesla. It was going that way, but then it came back. So we can strike that for now. And let's see. Let's go back a little bit. Minus. There we go. Perfect. And then here, let's see what we got here. We're almost matched up here. So what I think I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to bring it to a higher point. Come on, you. Right there. Right there. You see? And then we take this point here and we activate this and bring it right to that high point. And actually, that's a hit one more time. So on our target, you can see we just hit again. So we're going back up. We're starting to gradually move up. We had to move our trend line up because we're moving up. So the next hit up here, let's say we have 179. I think we're looking for 958. Let's say if we're back here, let's go to 958.45. 25 comes first, but we're going to put it right there, which is very close. You can see that's where we're headed. And then put this here at, I want Amazon, or whatever that is. I want 958 here. So that's going to be 958 is going to be our resistance. You'll see it'll come up there. And then we're going to put 958 becomes 956. So every time it comes back down, it's coming back up. And we're going to take a quick look at that. And we want to see if we're getting higher or what's happening here. And I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just move this to here. Okay. So what's happening here from here, we hit that bottom. Now we're hitting higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And from here, we came back down. Now we're starting to hit higher highs. So let's see if that's what's going to continue. And we're going to go right back up again. I had to take FinViz out, so I will put it back again one more time. Give me a second. I can get my computer open here. What the heck's this? Oh, shoot. I lost it. All right. So those in YouTube, just want to shout out to you guys, too. And let me see if I can copy this. I just closed my YouTube page by accident, which is fine. I had to put a new one anyway. So here we go. And there you are. That's the wrong one. I don't want that. I made a mistake. Give me 1 second. I copied my page. I want the YouTube page. What you do for the YouTube page is you go into the middle of the chart and you, when it's open and it shows it, and you copy the inside and it'll give you the YouTube page. You just go into the middle here and you right click and then you do a copy. There's a way to do it. It won't open on this page because it's the wrong page. It has to be my my page from Tradecaster in there. You go into the chart on Tradecaster. You can do it. If you go to the right and you right click, it'll say copy embedded code or copy URL. Let's see what it looks like. All right, this is the new chart. So we have 2 charts for today. There'll be 1 and 2, one after the other, because we had to do. If you go in the middle of the chart and you go, it says copy video URL, and you can put that into a new Internet Explorer, and that'll give you the YouTube page. All right, easy enough. So that's what we do here. And we got this. We're good here. We're good here. Here, we got this. This is 520. So 521, 520.75 is your next target. 520.50. We're right there. Right there. 520.75. So 521. And this is at 520. That's it. So it's 520.90. That is where we're looking for this thing to go. Is right there. But for right now, we should just put this at 75. And then it will be that VWAP plot, right? So it's a little further down like there. That's what we're looking for right now. Then here, we're right. We're only going up, like I said, 25 cents at a time, except I use 45 on the way up because sometimes it hits a little less than 50. I want to be close to that mark. And then here we got here we actually have, let's see, be sure I'm right. I have 173. Let's see what I put in here. 173, 172. 171.75 is correct. That would give us that $1.25. So that's it on this one. It's the only one I put the trend lines. And here, I don't really need this anymore, but I'm going to leave it in case we come back down again. And the upper one we already have, so you can just follow it up. And that's it. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? I don't charge much for questions. Now, answers, of course, is double. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Anybody got any question? There's no dumb questions. The only dumb question is the one you don't ask because you don't learn anything. You know what? And I'd rather say I don't know if I don't know. But the truth is, there's always somebody in this room that even if I don't know something, they do. It's amazing, but they do. There's somebody here who may know more than me, and that's okay. Because we all here to help each other. I'm still learning a lot. As much as I know, I'm still learning, folks. I'm still learning. And if anybody says they know it all, I would get away from them because the truth is they don't know anything. That's the truth. Watch a lot of people here. No names. I'm not giving any names, but I see people guessing all the time which direction. And it's like, damn, I wish they wouldn't do that. It makes it look bad for the rest of us. Because I don't guess. I may not always be right because things change, but I'm usually pretty close in the direction and the trend. 860 is 8. I'm doing the other ones. 879.60. 189.60. Here is boom. Very close. It's a little higher. Okay, what I'm doing now is meta. Yeah, this one and here, this one. So you can see I'm just fixing them up in the other one. So I don't have to spend all that time fixing it when I'm doing it with you. Okay, let's take that down. This one here is the double. That's my 1 chart, 2 charts. I really would love to get my 3 chart next. Watch list, which I can take down. It'll come at the end, and all products. I take it down and open it after. Let's see what happens. If I open this up and I close it, right? Watch. Then I go into my other computer, and I go in and I go to all products. And then I separate it. Watch, it should go to the end. Detach it. Come on. Open up. All right. And we're going to open that real quick. And then we're just going to, it should say, I'm going to leave NVIDIA. All right. That's how it should be at the end. See? And if I do the same thing with my watch list, and I'll get everything where I want it. So I'll close that. And then I'm going to open one more. This is going to be perfect. Detach. Bring it here. Bring it down. And then close it right there. Just minimize it. And now I've got it. I've got one chart, two charts, three charts. Make sense? And then here I've got the all products and the watch list. These two doesn't matter, but at least it's 1, 2, 3, and it makes it easier if you set things up that way. And I try to do those things to be more precise in everything I do. That's just who I am. That's the way I've always been. You know, that's why when things don't match up, it bothers me. I want them to match up properly on my charts, everything. Not that it has to be exact to be right. All you just need is an idea to know which direction to go, or let's say, you know, where you are in a channel to know it's going to squeeze up or down. And most of the time you can see it. When you learn how to read charts, you'll be able to see that stuff. Now, one other thing, real quick. Let me just do this real quick. I've got the SPX right now. What did I put in? I put in 52.25 and 52.30. I have 35 here and 30 on this one. And this should be 20. I'm going to go down a little further, make it 20 on SPX. Okay, that's my contracts ready to buy or sell if I want. Okay, there we go. I got 52.20, and then I got 52.35. So I'm $5 more extended. And if we look real quick, I'll look on the top for you. But if I look at it, 520 is actually, it's too low. I'm going to stick. It's actually too cheap. I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to go with the 5225 on the put, and I'm going to do the 530 because the reason is, number one, we're getting a little closer. 35. I wanted 30. What did I say? It's 30. 30. Where's it? Where's right here? It's only in a $3 range anyway. So we're a little closer on the, one second, it won't open. Come on. There we go. Did these change position? What is that? Yep. Okay, I just switched them. Okay. You always have my shares on the very end, price in the middle. Okay, so by doing that, if you look at the price, then you'll see that the delta would be too low. I don't like to go under 40 on my delta. And if I start doing that, then what happens? Here's another hit right there. Boom. So if you've been following me today and following my alerts, then you should be doing quite well. All right. The next one up is going to be 65.75. Let's go to 75 right there. That's going to bring it up a little higher. Let's bring this now to where the old part was. So we got 956. Okay. And let's go to 35. Let's think about 35. It's very close. 35. And then here is 950. What is that? 956. That's wrong. Oh, yeah, that's 58. I'm sorry. So 35. I didn't even notice that because these glasses are really the wrong glasses. But I'm still seeing everything fine. It's not hurting as much. Okay, there. Then we take this part here. Watch. And the adjust. Activate. Find the box and bring it to the top. Bingo. And that's another hit right there, by the way. There's another one on top of it. So you can see, as I'm going up, it's hitting. So there it is. And the next one will go for the dollar. Watch. That's another hit right there. So there's two. And then this one here, now is going to become 59. So you can see we're headed for 60. We are headed for 60. So there's 959. There it comes right now. It's going to be another hit right there. All right. We're perfectly coming up. We really don't need this bottom. I can remove it for now. We're going to hit one more time. When we hit that 60, that is a hit. Let's say activate and let's say resistance. Let's edit resistance at 50. Can't say 50. Let's say 55. Let's see where it brings me. Close, really close. Waiting for another hit. And then you can see on here, always try to bring it back to the hand. Bring it back to the hand. It's more work when you got to do the next step, but it is what it is. This one hasn't really moved. This one here, we're going to push up a little bit, just resist it up. Let's go 65. I think I'm going to go 60. Let's see 60. No, 65. 65. I was right the first time. I should use one of my first two intuitions all the time. There's 65. Actually, we're at 70. We're at 70. And then the actual target is at 75. And this, it's going to be 20 now. There's 36, 30, right down there. So let's go here. It's going to be 75 a second. So let's bring this to 25. It should be 20, but it's fine. Right there. But actually, I think it's correct. There it goes. I'm waiting for this to hit. Then, of course, we're looking for 521 is going to be our target at the end of that. If it continues to go. See, everything just slowed down. See, everything just stopped for a second. Then we're going to take this and just move it out a little bit. Just activate it. And we're going to take this to there. Put it a little in front of it, like that. I want it to the right of the 13 exponential. You have an idea. But what we're looking at right now is between where I just said and there, your 13 exponential. If it holds your 13, it's going to go up. If it doesn't hold the 13, it'll end up coming down. Right now, it looks good. Right now, everything looks good. Baby, even you look good. Ah! Active trader. What a line. You're looking kind of lonely, girl. Would you like someone new to talk to? Oh, yeah. All right. I'm feeling kind of lonely, too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down here beside you? I used to be quite the charmer as a young guy. My head still tells me I am young. My body tells me a whole different story. But still hung. Still good, and it works. What did he say? I can't believe he said that. It's on the tape. He said that stock chart really works. He's crazy. Hello. Okay, what's going on in here? Okay, 47 people. Hallelujah. All right, I'm fixing my charts right now in here with my own. I didn't do one trade today. I really wanted to get in this morning. I cannot do that tomorrow. I just need to do at least one day a week trading. Got to make money. Okay. 59.50. What do we got here? Oh, that's NVIDIA. Oh, so this is even 950 and 9. Oh, this is too high. 950 and let's say 965 on the call on NVIDIA. It's $16. Still very expensive. I finally got rid of that purple line coming in on those charts. I did it right. It's good. I do all this work and then tomorrow I gotta do it all over again. Why can't these charts just open and close the way they're supposed to? This mouse sucks. Ah, it's terrible. It's the best I'm gonna get. If I can pull this one in. Oh, I did. Good. Just have to arrange them in such a way, get them perfect. It just sucks. Anybody on Schwab now? Has anything changed with Thinkorswim? That's on Schwab now. You have to get in through Schwab. I'm still getting in through Thinkorswim. I'm waiting for that last day. I think it's about the 15th of the month, next month. Okay, that's fixed. I'm fixing them all right now. Okay, good. And there's a hit. Very close, right there. There. 959 we're looking for. So if you look in your time at sales, all right, this is what I'm fixing on the other side. But 959, you go down. There it is. There's 958. It did hit. See it? There's the hit. Right there. 958. What do we got? What did I put in there? If I did, it's a hit. 959. So we hit 958 again. What a swarm we go for 9 unless that's upside down. Let's see price. Let's see the time. 9:49:07. This is correct. I won't be able to tell now to hit that 59 because it won't go down far enough. Because the amount of traffic on NVIDIA is a lot less. Okay, I can't get down. Can't get down. That sucks. 958. Hold on. Can't see the numbers. There we go. Let's see, maybe I can't get that. There's 80. I don't see 959. It got really close. I don't see it. Gonna hit it soon. That's why it didn't hit. So what's happening now? You get the pullback. But that's okay. Remember, pull back to spring forward. Let's see how far we go. It held on my support so far. Oh, this one here is still open. Let's close that. Let's go here. That's wrong. Wrong. Right here. Yeah. Edit studies. And let's get rid of the scalper alert. I don't want all those things in there. Boom. You can do it on your own. I just don't want them here. It gets a little crazy. And everything you do, everything you put in, stuff like that, will slow you down. So, hold on 1 second. Hello. Okay, sorry. They're always calling from real estate because I've sold so many houses. I had a lot of real estate. Not anymore. I'm getting out of it. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. I told you not to touch me. 173 is 170, 175. There you go. Can't get this any closer. At a high up there of 10, it's not going to help. Not moving. It's just staying right there. This too. Had that pullback. We're hoping it's going to spring forward. It may not have pulled back far enough, so it could pull back more. Because this is 956.35, and then we got 958.55. That's $2.20. This one really should have been at 35 also on the top. Because it worked out. Let's go 35. 35. There you go. That solid candle, not doji. People are so rude. Detroit. I wouldn't sell to someone from Detroit anyway. They can't get their voting down right. Okay. There we go. Where's my cat? Yeah, let me put this up out of the way. I feel so much better. Wow. Come on. Come on. All day I've been here. Let's see. What time is it? I've been here since 9:30. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. That's 4.5 hours. I think that's enough. I think at 2 o'clock, I'm going to call it a day. And I guess I'll see you guys all tomorrow. It's just like it's slowed down. It got very slow. Let's see what we got here. Okay, the mafia is over there. 36. See what do we got over here? All right, policing. What the hell is that? Policing. Dips. Futures live. I guess not a lot of people were doing futures. I wonder if what's his name? Let's see, Dekmar, policing, Rich, spy, probate. Rich, spy, dazzle. And she found futures. Can't believe it. She went to futures. Nobody in there. Okay. I'm losing people to futures, but I got to tell you something. Those thinking about futures is because you get scared about that theta. I have taught you. I have never, ever, ever, never ever, ever, never, ever gotten caught at the end of the day where I lost my contracts because of theta at any time. If you do what I tell you as far as watching your theta is always going to be more. And at 3 o'clock, you should get out. If you get in, you better be real tight and just get in and out really quick, like 5 or 10 seconds. Make a quick couple of $100 and you're out of there. So I am just telling you, these people who worry about it, they go to futures. Futures does not pay as much as options. Dollar for dollar, you figure out exactly how much money you're putting in, and I'll show you how much you can get in the other. Okay? View is 70. What are they looking at? So this guy here, I could set up my charts like that too. There's nobody in there. Nobody. Hard to even hear him. That's Mo Trades Live. Very hard to hear. I put it on high. I couldn't even get it to come in. He doesn't show his face. He's got 70 people in there. And what are they looking at? So Mo Traders is showing people, let's see, go back to lobby. Mo Traders, regular stock market trades. Okay, if that's people want to see. It's got 9 subscribers. I've got 776. It's got 60 people in there looking at the regular trades today. But you know what? This is where the money is. NVIDIA today and SMCI today has been a freaking killer. Go show me any other stock out there that can make the kind of money I showed you could have made today. And look at Deck. What's the last thing he puts on there? SM. This is the idea of the MCI trade I'm looking for. Head and shoulders pattern, right? When it hits that bottom, boom, take it back up. So he knows what he's doing. That's why I'm telling you, SMCI, NVIDIA, your two best choices of the day. And here's another hit on, here we go, folks, right there. Boom, boom, come on, right there. Within pennies, right there. Okay? Watch it hit. Live and learn. Trade and learn. Okay? Let's take this up a little bit. Activate that. Bring it to the next point right there. There's your point right there. We're fine down here and here. I never used my eye drop today. I cannot believe these people. What are they looking at? I'm going to go refresh real quick. It's going to bring the charts sooner. Boom. Boom. Okay. Real quick. So like a 1, 2, 3, and we're in like Flint. All right. We still got it going down in this room. We really do. Where it's happening. Look at this. Look at this. It goes down, small dip, all the ways up. Let's see. Came down, big dip, up. Came down a little bit. It didn't go up as far. The further down it goes, the further up it'll go. Same thing. See, further up, further down. Twice. It was ready to go again. You just never know because there it is. See, I already took the hit, but there it is. Okay. So the next one up, let's see, 959, 960. What did I tell you before? 960 is the magic number. Bingo, right there. And that's the hit. And I called it before. I just didn't put it on there for a double. And 960, right there. Bingo. Okay? And if you look up here, I told you there's a possibility, maybe. We got $7 to go. But we're starting to move up. We are starting to move up. All right. So let's activate this one more time. Bring it up to there. 960. See if anybody calls as many as alerts that I do that come in. That come in. Okay? That's the key. That come in. I don't have to sit here and guess. And I think it's going to go, oh, I got it. Oh, God damn, I didn't go. You know, like, that's bullshit. That is it. Look at this. Look at this. Another hit right there. There's your 9. Look at this. 9. That's 960. See it? 9. Let me see if it'll light up. Why is it on the arrow? 960. Boom. Over here. 960. It hit. And it hit again. 960. I told you. That's what we're looking for. I told you earlier 960 was the number. Go back and listen to the other tape from the other one. 960. It's going to give me now 55 here. All right. And that's going to give me here 55 here. 5. Boom. Uh-oh. 956.55. I can't, that's on support, right? Okay, there's your $2. But there we go. Hit, hit, hit. Just keeps hitting. So next one would have been 25. Next one after that is 50. So let's say 45. I think we already hit it. We did 960. Let's go to 75. We hit it at 45. That's my hit right there. So if you look at that right in here, that's where I called in 45 right there. Those are the steps. You can hardly see that. Right in there, and that's where it hit. Now we look for it. Look, there's your pullback. That's good. So 960. That's going to put this to resistance at about 45. Which we have 960. Let's just put it at 960. 960 resistance. Right there. That's where we're at. It's going over 960, and it's 958. See? Until we get that big drop. What did I say? 958. No change. Right there. And then this has got to come up one more time. Eat that. Activate it up. Boom. Just push it up. Right above. And you see the channel is getting larger. So when it pulls back next time, one of these times, go to spring, we're looking for 965 because we're looking for a new higher day. That's what we're looking for, is a new higher day. All right, and it will come. We still got plenty of time, plus power out. We got an hour now and then power out. So we can go. We're still waiting for that hit right here. We got really close in there. It went up, but not enough. All right. I don't know if I put it too high, but that's okay. 520.75. Right now, we're looking at NVIDIA. Let's see, a contract change, 960. So now you've got on NVIDIA is NVDA call at 965. All right. And then you've got on a put, I would go to 955. I would go out of the money the other way, 955, right there, like that. So it'll be a little less money, but I don't think you're going to lose much on it. If we look at products, NVIDIA, here we go. There's your 955 at a 44. You can even go to 950, you're at 40. As long as you're at 40, look, you're more than 3 times on your theta, you got nothing to worry about. Same thing here. You can go down 2 more. You can go all the way to up to 975. Okay. You can go a little lower. You can go to 980, but you drop into 37. Remember, the higher your delta, the faster it's going to print, and the faster you can get out before it drops. That's why we do it. That's why we do it that way. And that's why I teach it, because it's correct. And I'm doing options longer than anybody in here, bar any. I took the options class in 1986 for a company, failed the test twice, got really close. Told me to take it the 3rd time, I'd make a great salesperson. And obviously he was right. But the fact is, I said, forget it. And I stayed doing what I was doing with a 3-to-1 leverage. And those guys screwed up. And one guy went to jail for 17 years. So I'm glad I didn't. Here we go. Bingo, bango. We're hitting it again. So if I was in right now, I'd be making a lot of money. But I will not trade while I'm doing this for you. I either have to get off and trade or just do what I'm doing for you now. And that's what I'm doing. You know what? I'll call it a day. I don't really care. I don't. But I hope you're making money on this because it's still going. And I think we're looking at, I think eventually, if we look at, let's duplicate this and then push it up. Watch this. Let's do this and put our ultimate target, our upper ultimate target is, but right now it's 965. That's what we're looking for right now. Okay, we'll do this right there. Say, okay, 965 is ultimate target. And then the best is if we get to that point, we're going to go for a new higher day. Okay, at 967.66, we could go for 970. What was it? 976. We're going to go for 970. It would be ultimate after this. I should have put it in here. Is what did I say? 960. 965, I think. Whatever I wrote down there. 965. That's the ultimate. Then we've been looking for 970. And then tomorrow, look at this. There it is. There's the 970, 960, 919. By the time we get up to here, this will be 970. Watch it. Watch and you'll see what I'm saying. That will change. So right now, we've got in here, let's put this out of there for a second. And we keep hitting it, hit. All right. So what we want to do is this. We want to take this and put 960.50, right? 960.50. And we want to put down here 950, 850. Want to keep that $2. 9, that's your support. And then here, we've already hit this a couple times. All right, 960.75. I think that's the one we haven't hit yet. I didn't, well, you did. It hit like 3 times. So I'm not going to keep putting them in for each one. Let's just go to the next one up and call it, I want to edit this, sorry. 9, sorry. 961. Stop fooling around with this. 961. That's going to be our next target. All right. And so far, we've hit just about every target we've gone out for. If we didn't hit it, it's because it came short and it reversed there. But you made money on the way up. If you were smart, you don't wait for that number. If you get close, get out. If we put 961, then get out at 960, 90. 10 cents less. Get out. 88. Get out. Take your profits. All right. There's another hit right there. Bingo. We got it. 961.40. Take a look. It ran. Look at this. Right? Right there. Boom. Come on. Right there. Another one. So where we're going to bring this now to 50. We're going to bring target to 50. 961.50. It's going where I said it's going to go, folks. It's going where I said. Look, already hit it. Already hit it. Right there. Bingo. Right there. 50. All right. Let's go to the next one. 960 would be 75. It hasn't hit there yet. Here's a 75. And then the next one after that's going to be, you see, just above where we hit. And then this, we're going to bring this up now. See what's going on here? Let's edit that up to, it's already at 50. Let's bring it to 75. We just hit the 75, by the way. That would have been another hit, too. 75. So let's bring this up. We've got 960.75. Actually, what am I doing? It's 961.75. 961.75. Just like I told you, I just put the wrong number in there. 961.75. Oh, is that right on there? Hold on. What do we got? Edit. Resistance. It's on the same place. So what we'll do is make the other one. It's already there. It's a hit, first of all. So there's a hit right here. There's another hit on the 75. And we're going to put that up to 972 now. Watch. Target, 972. I'm sorry, 962. I'm thinking ahead. 962 is bingo. And resistance is exactly where it's at. And then here, bottom, 75. Got it. Boom. Boom. It's actually going to get higher than that. We're going up, folks. We are going up. Activate this up. Boom. To there. You see it happening now? Exactly what I've been telling you. You see? Look at this. Getting ready for another hit here. Getting ready for another hit here. Come on. I'm not that far off, am I? I will say this. This here is probably up about the VWAP now. So it hasn't moved much, but I think the bottom is 5. You only have about 35 cents in it. And there's your hit. There you go. SPY. Take a look. SPY. Boom. I told you, VWAP's going to be the next one. What do we got? We've got, come on, don't do that to me. Edit. 521. 521. Let's put it up there now. 521. Is that 521? Wow. Can't be. So little. Let's bring it down to here. It's going to be this right there. So we got 520.95. 520.95. That's my next one right there. I want it lower. I want it lower than the mark. 520. Let's go to 85. 85. 520. So little on there. 520.85. This becomes 75. Okay, 75. Remember, on that chart, it's just different. 5 and 40. 520 is only It's only 40 is 90 to here. It's amazing. And here's another hit right there. Bingo. We're working our way exactly where I said. Let's go up. What do we got now? 562. Let's just do 50 cents at a time. 562.50 is right there, which is actually a hit. That's a hit. So let's go to 75. I think that's a hit. It went pretty far up. I didn't see it. There you go. And that's a hit right there on the 75. See? It'll hit again. It'll hit again. It's going exactly where I said because I'm the active trader. It listens to me. I've got connections with GOD. You know him? Great guy. Great guy. You don't know him? Well, you don't have eternal life. Let's see. 962.25. What do we got? 962. Let's bring this up to 962 right now. Leave it there. 962 and then 960 here. It's just coming up and up and up. It's been amazing. You still think? What do you think, guys? Is it going where I said? I told you we're headed for 965. And here, we're almost there again. Look at this. And then we'll get to this, which is 520.95, and I've got 85 in here. It's going to hit both. Wow, this is totally incredible. Let me see those other glasses for a second. Oh, they're so dirty. Dirty, dirty boy. Dirty boy. Bad boy. Exciting. There's another hit right there. Tesla. Tesla. Come on, Tesla. We haven't even been watching that one as much. Right there. Bingo. All right. What's going to bring us? 173.50. Next one up. Up there. 173.50. And this one here. Edit this up to 173. Let's leave it around 25. Where we are right now. Resistance. 25. 173. 25 is 172. Just went up another 25 cents. That's it. So, but still, I think it's more than that. What do we got here? 173.25 is 172. What do I got? 171, 172. That's amazing. Like so much more. I think it's higher. It's probably higher here. I think so. It's 40. Let's put this to 20, 172 and 15 cents. That will put the top up to 40. That I like. That looks right. Now this will become 40. It should be right on. See, when one's not right, get the other one, then they are right. See? That's all. Here, what do we got? Well, we're still there. That's a hit. We want that 95. Do we get it yet? Let's see. That's 75. That's 75. Next step up. Target. 85. That's a hit. Let's go to 90. 90. It's a hit. No matter how you do it, it's a hit. That's the target. Let's just leave it at, I'll tell you what, I'm messing with it. Let's go target 963. All right. And it came all the way back. I think it hit anyway. I can't tell with this in there. Let's see. Let's remove it for a second. Remove oval. It didn't hit yet, but I got the other one. I'll put it back because it was a hit. Right there. Right there. There's two in there. But you can see we're hitting them all the way up. I didn't put that many on the SPY today. Only a couple. All you need is 1 or 2 for the day. One alert for the day, you make money, paid for TradeCast for the entire year. You can't complain. Not one tip in the jar. I never gotten a donation. Is that amazing? Nothing. I've made more money for more people. I don't get it. All right, 185. Let's make it 180. Target. It's 80. My resistance is right there too. This is no good. That's no good. Okay, let's do it the other way around. Let's push this up there. It already hit anyway. Edit that down to 80. 80. That should be right on the nose. There you go. And this one here, if it continues, let's go for the 85. A place we've not been so far. Right there. There's your target on 80. All right, let's see what happens. So is TradeCaster worth it? Absolutely. Because if I give so many alerts per day, if you only take 2 or 3 of my alerts, if you only took one and you made $500, TradeCast is 170. If you pay it monthly, I mean, it paid for yourself in just that day. But one day pays for the month. What more do you want from a great product? Laid out very well, easy to see. Let me see this one again. That one's giving me a headache. It's like glass. I need one more strength up. All right. I got 3 pair of glasses sitting over here. Oh, there's my watch. I was wondering what happened to that. Let's see. 6.2 hours sleep last night. Not enough. I think it's time for my little sandwich here. It's actually a protein bar. Really, really good. So there's your protein bar. For people who like to read the back of things. Let's see. There you go. You can just stop the film. You can read it. They're delicious. Mm. 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 They're really good. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Are we going to hit that today? 965. And then up here, 970. Now that, look at that. High of day, 967. We came back quite a bit. So if you got in at the bottom here, right there, 946, 56, that's $15 times 500 is $7,500 you could have made right there. Pretty good, huh? Mathematics? Mm-hmm. Check me out. 15 times 500. That's $15. Was I right? Let's see. 15 times 500 could be 65. 7,500. I was correct. Pretty good. There it is, folks. There it is. Both of them hit. Both. I call that and I call the one up here. So here you go. Boom, right there. And the next one goes to 921. Look how close. I almost got them both. Boom. Wow, it's too high. I called, I think, 85, 95. Whatever the line is what I called. Let's just say 90. I know it hit. I'll say 95, so it didn't hit. So 95. It'll go right through it. I'm telling you, that's what we're looking for. 95. 520, 95. I'm trying to get the line. There you go. Close enough. All right. I know it hit. It hit both of them in one shot, my target, because it was on 85. Unbelievable. What do we got right here? That's a hit too. Let's go into right there. Within pennies. Right there. What do I got? 173.50. There it is. 49. Close enough. 173.49. I might have hit it. I know. I saw the 49. It's close enough. I only need 1 or 2 pennies. Can you do that? Can you make your alerts go within a penny or two? Calling them from before and then being patient. Just being, like Warren Buffett says, be patient. Let's see, where was it? 170. Can't find it now. 40, 40. I know I saw 40, 39, 40, 42, 40. I saw it. 48. There's your two within 2 pennies. 45, right there. That's 50. But it doesn't matter because I hit 49. And that's close enough within 1 penny. There it is, 49. Just saw it again. Right over 48.9, 48.9. It's 48.9, but I saw 49 itself. Don't believe me. When I say I saw it, I saw it. There it is. Boom. Right there. So you see, I can call them all day long and they're right. How many other people can do that here? How many other people are trying to do it? Okay. That's my point. How do I do that? And how come I'm so consistent on being right? What about here? Let's see. Let's try 90. I like that 95. It's bothering me. I called the 85 already. 90. We'll see if it gets to 90 one more time. And then here, the next one up, we're going to go for 75. We already hit this one. I took credit for it. Go to 75 next. And here we're just waiting. This one hasn't hit yet. Not again. We got quite a few going up. If you just gone from here and got in at 950.25 to here at 961.25, so that's $11. 500 shares, about $6 grand. Yeah, it is. $11 times 500 is 55. So it's 5,500. On my account. Math in my head just clicks in. So what do we have? 55 times, oh, no. That's a 500 times $11. 5,500, right on the nose. I hit it again. These bars are so good. I'm trying to lose weight. I shouldn't eat them. Create 180 calories here, 180 here. Add up. Okay. Will we hit that upper target of 965 that I called way earlier? even AMD right now. AMD is now at, let's just say, resistance of one. It's really a little less, but I want to say 181. 181. It's close. And let's put this one up to 180. Right there. 180 is support. That thing's moved also. That's moved today. Okay, that's AMD. AMD is a good stock. Always make money on AMD. Bring this down to here. To 505.15 to 506.15. 506.10. 15. Oh shit, wrong place. 15. Got it. That's my top. Looks like this now, if you're interested. Better. And the other one. I'm working all these 5 stocks at a time. And I'm watching. Plus at SMCI. Take that down. So remember, you got the 1. Not really doing much right now. Nothing. There it is. You can look at it this way. I don't have the charting. I'm not charting it at the moment. I mean, everything's in there. You got the upper VWAP, low up, and it's above the VWAP. So that's all in there. So you got the number 1, number 2, and you got 3. That works out nicely, doesn't it? You can watch a lot more stocks that way. And that looks like another hit right there. Right there. And still I'm going to leave it on the same one for 590. Bring another nickel up. 95. I want it to hit the line is what I want. The VWAP plot. Let's bring this up to 85. So the next one's got to be a hit. This one here should be 35 if we want to leave the 50. But I'm going to leave the 40. So I know the next one is actually right there. It's right there. It's the hit. The resistance. We don't even need the target. The target, I'm going to take it out. The target is the line right there. That's it. That is our target. No matter what, that's our target. And here, we're going to bring this up one more to 90 resistance. We're looking for that 10 cents. It's been really hard to get that 10 cents. We hit the 90 already once. Here's your pullback. Here's the pullback, NVIDIA. Let's just hope it doesn't pull back too far right now. So where's our pullback to? 959. Come on, 950. That was a huge pullback right there to 75. Right there, 958.75 pullback. Let's see where it goes now. Let's see if it holds that area. NVIDIA is only $14 away from a new record, according to DEC. It's like looking up here and saying, okay, where's the 14? But the high for NVIDIA is 974. That's right, $14. $14, wow. I just can't wait to see NVIDIA at 1,000. And I remember pushing it when it was 275 to 300 and pushing it on you guys, saying it's going to hit 300. And then I said it's going to hit 375. And I said it's going to 500. If it hits 375, it's going to 500. It went past 500, like 414, and the thing has been going ever since. But it stopped at 574. I'm sorry, the 974, and it pulled back. So it went all the way up over 500, over 700, then the 900. And we saw the most unbelievable crap going on with the market. And SMCI went to, I don't know, 1270. No, I'm sorry, 1214, something like that. We were looking for 1250. I don't think it ever made it. Let me see something. What do I got it anyway? Let me put another stock in there for a second. The SPY up there. And then I'm going to put SMCI. There we go. So it hit a high of 1229. And we were pushing for that 1250 when it was back at 975. When it hit 1,000, we were looking for 1250 with the 1229. Still a good call. Why Supermicro computer stock charged higher on Monday? You should read it. The AI-centric server maker is getting a lot of love from Wall Street. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. If Wall Street loves you, can you imagine if Wall Street loved Donald Trump? He goes and asks for a loan, and then they laugh at him. Not a $1 billion loan. But he's got an IPO that's going to make him $3 billion. Imagine if he'd never gone for president. He'd have his $4 billion plus another three, go up to $7. You know, he's not going to be the richest man in the world. He'd be up to what's his name from Shark Tank, Mark Cuban. He's got about $7 or $8 billion. So he'd be in the same category with him. And he doesn't even own a sports team. He just owns NVIDIA is the number one stock today. Number one in green today, NVIDIA, and then there's a couple of little ones. Adobe is right up there. Disney is up there. Target is up there. That's Target Group. There's another one down here if I can get it to open. Hold on. I'm in another computer. MU, which is Micron Technology. Probably here's another one in computers at ANET. But there's a whole section. SMCI, that's in there. I didn't realize SMCI was in there. Now I know where it is, but it's tiny compared to the rest, as much as the stock is worth. Tesla, also very green, and you have this one here, which is Allstate. So in the finances, Allstate's doing really well, and PayPal's doing really good today. So for those of you who, I use PayPal, but I don't trade it anymore. I used to. So back down here, it's nice when you expand this up a little bit. You get to see it in full size. You can see what's going on. Okay. And he's still watching AMD. He's like kind of stoned on it. That's what do you call? I don't know what he's smoking today, but he's just watching it. I don't know what he does. I'm kidding. All right. Anyway. All right. It's 228 in the market. I don't know if DEC is coming back, but I think I've had it. I've been going now since 9:30. So from 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. 5 hours straight. I think I've outdone myself. I'm sure the more than earned what I get. Believe me. Oops, I just screwed up. Let's go smaller. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. Can't believe I just did that. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Take that out of there. Remember, we're looking for this one. The upper VWAP plot is our next one. I'm going to take out, leave the ultimate target. The next one here, which I know we're going to hit eventually anyway. I'm just going to take it out as 963. There's so many lines, so I'll leave the 963. I'm going to take out my trends for right now. I'll put them back in the morning. I don't want them to, because they'll disappear overnight. I know one for Tesla in this somewhere lost. One of them this morning, I lost one. Boom, boom. Go here, here, here. Should be, gotta put this in here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take out, let's leave in the 963. I'll leave the other one tomorrow. Let's remove this one here. It's gonna hit anyway. We've just been following it up. In fact, there it is, 962.54. Let's just bring this up. 962.54 is 55 right there. I called 963. We're getting close. 962.55. 962 is 930.55 right there. That brings it back to the $2. Actually, we went below, so it's the other way. We got to bring it down. So right now, let's bring it down to 958.40. And it's 960.40. It just came out a little bit. It's not much. 960.40. I just put it in the wrong place. 960.40. 45. There you go. Just leave it there. Check out that other one. And for right now, we'll just leave this for tomorrow. You'll see it hits. I should have in there what I always put this. It's end of day / week. It's not going to work. Yes, it is. End of day or week. Okay. It's only Monday. I think we're going to see it. That's it. 2:30. I'm going to sign off. I've had enough for one day. I want to thank everybody. I am the Active Trader. This is my world. I will see all of you tomorrow early in the morning. Hopefully, I'll be up a little earlier tomorrow and stay off the TV late at night because sometimes I fall out during the day. I eat dinner and I pass out for 2 hours and then I can't sleep at night. So I'm sitting up watching reruns of whatever's playing. And I've been watching The Chosen. I've been watching NCIS. I've been watching, I don't know, a Stabler from the newer ones. There was the two latest ones. I was catching up on those, and SVU, those. And 1:45, I finally said, "That's it. I got to go to bed." When I put my head down and close my eyes, I pass out. Within a few minutes, until my cat comes up and bothers me and just wakes me up. I'm out of dead sleep. But that's it. And then I get up at 4 in the morning, 4:17 this morning to feed her. So every morning I'm up, no matter how sound asleep. She's sitting there putting a paw on my chest, touching me. That's much better than her jumping on me and then jumping off the bed. That's what she used to do. I whacked her a few times. I told her it's not happening anymore. It doesn't happen anymore. Now I told her, give me love. You kiss me, you can lick me, you can kiss me, but there ain't no jumping on me. You got to wake me up nice. She's so smart. Where is she? She usually comes out when I'm talking about her. She's not under the bed, so she may be outside. But that's it, folks. I'm going to call it a day. I want to thank you all for coming, and I will see you all tomorrow. Please be here. And let's see if we can make some money tomorrow. I got up late, so I guess I didn't trade. I just called it, And today was the day to really make the money. It really was. But tomorrow's tomorrow. I don't have FOMO. I don't really care. I have plenty of money. I just sold a house and got $370,000 in cash, $368,500 in cash. The rest paid off some bills. So for me, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I got the money to trade and do whatever I want. I can go to Hawaii if I want. I can go wherever I want. I can come over to your house. What's for dinner? I'm coming over. Active Traders here, Mom. Or honey. Or whatever. So it would be fun, wouldn't it? It would be fun. I've met a bunch of you already. I'm coming over to Daddy's house. I haven't seen my daddy in a long time. He don't talk much, but well, when you're dead, you don't talk at all. So that's it. I think I've said a mouthful. What happened to Deck? Did he come back? What did he do? I see. What's his name? Let's get out of there. Let's go back to the lobby. He's probably not coming on. I don't know why. I think that's that. Let's see. Sometimes he comes back at 2:30. He's still not there yet. He says, I have not make a trade today. I have yet to make a trade. See, I didn't make one either. Hits down trades. Take us 3 hours to happen. I'll be live at 3 p.m. So I'll tell you what. It's 2:35 right now. I'm going to say goodbye. Why don't you take a few minutes and freshen up, go get something to eat, walk around the house for a second, and then deck will be open at 3 o'clock. Sound like a plan? I want to thank you all again. Have a great day, and have a great rest of your day. Active Trader signing off. Take care.